Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to sit back and relax. Mixing live on the ones and twos. You are now rocking with Joyner.
Oh, he couldn't get laid in a women's prison with a pocketbook party. Lord have mercy.
Poor, but I'm kind.
Hell no.
I'm short,
Hell
but I'm
no.
healthy.
Hell no.
This shit has got to stop.
William is crazy.
He's too dumb to keep a cat alive. He came out smart, but he turned out stupid.
He has to keep change in his pocket just to have any sense.
That man's just another job that don't pay.
His breath smelled so bad, it could make a funeral turn up a
Honey,
side
his
street.
breath could kill knee-high cotton.
His breath could knock a buzzard off a gut wagon.
Oh, his dog smells so bad, you gotta scratch him with a stick.
If you stand downwind to him, it'll buckle your knee.
His cornbread's not
I'm
done.
broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm short, but I'm healthy. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'm sane, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be fine, 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 fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is giving a high five. I feel drunk, but I'm sober. I'm young and I'm underpaid. I'm tired, but I'm working, yeah. I care, but I'm restless. I'm here, but I'm really gone. I'm wrong and I'm sorry, baby. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is flicking a cigarette.
William Joyner.
If you ask that man what time it is, he'll tell you how to build a watch.
There's not a single study which shows that exercise helps you live longer. And when I started looking into that, I found that there's never been a single professional athlete ever lived to be 100. My red flags began to go up because if exercise was good for you, there should be a significant percentage of professional athletes living to be 100 because nobody exercises more than professional athletes, and they get paid to do it, so they're not going to cheat. Well, you start looking at some of the famous athletes that should have done well. People like Jesse Owens, the first man to ever win 4 gold medals in the Olympics, in the same Olympics. He died at 66. Jim Thorpe and Red Grange, and there was Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and Sugar Ray Robinson. Wilt Chamberlain just died a couple of years ago at age 63 of congestive heart failure. The Grinkoff, Sergei Grinkoff and his wife, they'd won 4 gold medals in the previous year, 2 in the Olympics and 2 in the World Games. And he dies at age 28 of a heart attack in November of 1995. Cardiomyopathy heart attack, a simple deficiency of the trace mineral selenium. And then Reggie Lewis, captain of the Boston Celtics, 4% body fat, as fit as a human being could be. Great young man, died at age 27 of a cardiomyopathy heart attack, a simple selenium deficiency. Dr. James Corman, he was a cardiologist from Paradise, California. His wife was a cardiologist. They had 2 cardiologists under the same roof, okay? And they were exercise free. They didn't take any vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals because they believe you can get everything you need by eating your basic 4 food groups. And despite doing everything right, despite having 2 cardiologists under the same roof, Dr. James Corman dies at age 48 of a heart attack. He was a coach and an athlete. His name was Dr. Tom Dowling. He was a PhD type of doctor. He was a vegan, a vegetarian that did not eat any animal products whatsoever. He only ate perfect mixes of grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, and nuts. This man was considered a master at practicing and teaching yoga around the world. Ran the marathon every month, 26.2 miles every month for 25 years. When he was 47 years old, Tom Dowling got an irregular heartbeat, and he did what he thought was the righteous thing to do. He went to the top cardiologist in Kansas City, Missouri, who put him on a treadmill, and he did the treadmill and the stress test. An hour after the treadmill, he drops dead of a heart attack. According to the Center for Disease Control, 100,000 kids under the age of 30 in America die each year from heart attacks and other sudden causes of death during athletic events. 100,000 a year. According to the Center for Disease Control, 300,000 Americans die each year over the age of 30 while they're exercising or participating in some sport. The reason why athletes don't fare so well is because athletes sweat more in 5 years than couch potatoes do in 75 years. When you're sweating, you're not just sweating out water, you're sweating out a soup that contains all 60 essential minerals. They're called essential minerals because if any of them are missing for any length of time, you get some horrible degenerative disease, many of which are life-threatening. So this is a no-brainer. Who's more likely to die of one of these life-threatening mineral deficiency diseases? An athlete who's sweating out quarts and quarts of this mineral-rich soup every day, or a couch potato in an air-conditioned den, laying on the couch, belching and farting, and eating popcorn and surfing through the channels, but not sweating.
I'm free, but I'm focused. I'm green, but I'm wise. I'm hard, but I'm friendly, baby. I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm pretty, baby. And what it all boils down to is that no one's really got it figured out just yet. But I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is playing the piano. What it all comes down to, my friends, yeah, is that everything is just fine, fine, fine. 'Cause I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is hailing a taxi cab.
Subscribe.
William Joyner.
Let's just say he is never going to drown in his own sweat.
Subscribe.